When life breaks you, the Fab Four show how to rise. There's some crises that we all feel: being betrayed, being anxious, being angry, fear of failing, feeling that you are lost and searching for a purpose. Listen, today, Carl Jung, Machiavelli, Buddha, and the Stoics, our Fab Four, are here. And each one saw through the illusions of life. And each one tore into the raw flesh of fear and failure and came out carrying truth like a fire. Now, I'm not here to coddle you. I'm here to arm you, because the world will not hand you peace. It will hand you chaos. And you must be able to look it in the face and say, I will not be broken. Pause. Take a breath. Get ready. Here we go. The first front, betrayal. Betrayal feels like poison. Someone you trusted becomes the knife. It shakes your sense of reality. The Fab Four, one by one. Jung, look at your shadow. The betrayer outside often awakens the betrayer within you. I'll cheat back. Don't do that. You ignored the red flags, the dreams that warned you, the gut feeling. Betrayal hurts because it mirrors the ways you betray yourself. When you lie to yourself, when you deny your own needs. Integrate that truth. Own it. Only then does betrayal lose its power. Machiavelli will tell you, don't be naive. People betray for gain, for fear, for advantage. Expect betrayal. It's the currency of human ambition. But here is your power. Betrayals reveal weaknesses in others, and they reveal where you must grow sharper. Guard your reputation, your alliances. Learn from the wound. Then reposition it so it never happens again the same way twice. Buddha says suffering comes from the attachment. You had a clinging belief that someone would never harm you. That's why you feel betrayed. But everything is impermanent, even loyalty. Let the pain teach you compassion for all beings caught in cravings and fear. Release your bitterness, and you yourself will become free. And the Stoics, they'll tell you, do not waste rage on what you cannot control. Someone betrayed you. That is their choice. But your response, that is yours. Virtue cannot be betrayed. Act with dignity. Choose justice, even when others choose dishonor. Stop for a second. Think of one betrayal you still carry. Write it down and then ask, what did it teach me about myself and about others? This is how you win when loss was inevitable. Front 2, anxiety. Anxiety is the disease of now. You wake up at 3 a.m., your chest is pounding, your mind is racing, scrolling, comparing, imagining disasters. Jung would say, your anxiety is the voice of an unlived life. What shadow are you ignoring? What dream are you killing each day you stay small? Anxiety is your psyche's alarm bell. Wake up or be consumed. Face what you've buried and integrate it. Machiavelli's words. He would say, the anxious person is powerless. Leaders cannot show panic. Power demands composure, even if you must fake it. The art of politics is the art of controlling appearances. When fear arises, discipline your posture, discipline your tone and your words. Appear unshaken, and you will become unshaken. Buddha says, anxiety is craving for control that cannot be controlled. Release the need to know tomorrow. Return to your breath, this moment, this step. The storm fades when you stop feeding it with thought. And the Stoics, they will tell you, is the future yours? No, only your judgment of it. Anxiety is the rehearsal of misfortunes that may never come. Prepare, yes, but do not torture yourself with shadows. Say, if this happens, I will endure it. Until then, I live. The next time anxiety hits, pause your scrolling and say out loud, not yet, not now. I own this moment. The front three. Anger. Anger feels powerful. It gives you fire, but uncontrolled, it burns your life to ash. Jung would say, anger is your shadow roaring. When you hate in another, what you hate in another is often what you refuse to face in yourself. Anger is energy, dangerous, but also creative. Channel it. Don't deny it. Transform it. Machiavelli would say, anger in public is weakness. Control your face, your words, your timing. Use anger strategically, not impulsively. Sometimes, yes, use it to display or to install fear, but make sure it's an act, not a loss of control. And Buddha? Buddha says anger is like a hot coal in your hand. You burn yourself first. Forgiveness is not weakness, it is release. When you let go of anger, you disarm the poison before it kills you. And the Stoics? Epictetus says, no man is free who is not master of himself. Anger is slavery to impulse. Train your judgment. Is the insult worth your peace? Most often, no. Choose calm, not chains. Think of one person who angers you. Ask, are they controlling me by provoking me? Refuse to be owned by their behavior. This is freedom. Front four, failure. Failure crushes. You try, you fall. You dream, you collapse. You feel small, forgotten, and humiliated. Jung says, failure is initiation. Every myth, every hero's journey passes through the abyss. To fail is to be stripped of illusion, to confront the shadow of inadequacy. If you integrate it, failure is rebirth. Failure is information. Leaders who cannot adapt die. When you fail, analyze. Where is the weakness? Where did you miscalculate? Ruthless self-honesty turns failure into strategy. And Buddha? Buddha tells us that failure is simply the collapse of expectation. You wanted permanence in a world of impermanence. Smile at failure. It is a teacher that reminds you that nothing is guaranteed. Let go and try again without attachment. And the Stoics? Seneca wrote, failure is not the fall, but the refusal to rise. Every strike against you is training. Every loss is a rehearsal for death. Endure. Rise again. This is resilience. Think about past failure. Don't bury it. Study it. Share in the comments what it taught you, and declare how you will rise again. Front five. Purpose. Without purpose, life is drifting. Success feels hollow, and pleasure fades. You need meaning. Jung would say, your purpose is written in your unconscious. Follow your dreams, your symbols, your archetypes. The self whispers always towards wholeness. Listen. Individuation is the path. And Machiavelli, He tells us that purpose is power directed. The prince without vision loses his state. Your purpose must connect to influence, impact, to securing your place. Decide your banner, then rally your life behind it. Purpose is not a fixed role. It is a daily practice of compassion and of awareness. Do not cling to destiny as a possession. Live with kindness and clarity, and purpose unfolds in each step. And the Stoics, your purpose is virtue, nothing else. Live with courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance. The rest is noise. Purpose is character expressed in action, moment by moment. Ask yourself, if I lived with no fear, what purpose would I choose? Say it. You can begin it tomorrow. And here's the synthesis. All four of our Fab Four speak together. Jung speaks first. Face your shadow. See yourself clearly and integrate the hidden. Machiavelli adds, be strategic. See others as they are. Position yourself wisely. Buddha whispers, let go. Release cravings. Find calm. And the Stoics conclude, act with virtue. Choose dignity. Endure with strength. Together they say, life will betray you, terrify you, enrage you, break you, confuse you, but you are not powerless. You can transform. You can endure. You can rise. If these words strike you, don't just listen, act. Subscribe to this channel. Share this video. Hit the like button. Start your own practice today. The Fab Four gave you the map. Now you take the first step. Thank you, and I'll see you on the video. Bye for now.